about 4 to 5 hours, but we wouldn't want to get too far away from the bathroom until then.
Who can say that again? Sorry about the food poisoning, boss. But on the bright side, we didn't pay a lot of money for the potato salad. What's that?
Oh no, it's Cinderella. She's asking for help.
Oh, get down there and help Cinderella! Make us all proud of you!
Right, boss. I'll just go in.
Oh no! This is a disaster. It's not going to look good if the fairy godmother and Cinderella is running out to the bathroom every 3 minutes.
I know that! We'll just have to send someone else!
But boss, there isn't anyone else. They're all sicker than Esperanto. Oh, if we don't help help Cinderella tonight, she'll never marry the prince and live happily ever after. And then nobody will ever call on a fairy godmother ever again. Oh, woe is us.
Don't despair. Watch hence when everyone started to get sick. I took the precaution of calling in a
what?
A substitute fairy godmother. I got her off the sub list.
But this is Cinderella we're talking about here. This is the most important fairy godmother of all time. You can't call in a substitute fairy godmother.
We have no choice. We either send in a sub or abandon Cinderella to the cruel fates. We can only hope that this substitute's a good one.
Hello. Did someone call for a substitute fairy godmother?
Are you the sub?
Why, yes, I am. My name is Lucretia Fossilhort. My goodness, you don't look well at all. Are you all right?
We all have food poisoning. That's why we called you. How much experience have you had?
Experience in what?
In being a fairy godmother.
Oh, yes, I see what you mean. Well, I got my fairy godmothering certificate at Montcalm Community College. Of course, that was 15 years ago, and I might be a little rusty on some of the spells and whatnot. And then there was the one time that I helped remove a wart from a troll. No, maybe that was an elf, or maybe it was just a very short person. Anyway, it was a rather large wart, and then it grew back again later, so I'm not sure that one really counts.
That's it? That's all the experience you've had?
Well, yes.
What else do you do with the rest of your time?
Well, as a matter of fact, I sell scented candles, and I have a brochure with me here if you're interested. Now, our candle of the month is crab. And my goodness gracious, whenever you light it, you could just swear you were out at the ocean or behind a seafood restaurant.
You mean to tell me you've never worked as a fairy godmother before?
Oh, heavens, no. Well, there was that one time. Of course, it was 7 years ago. It was so unfortunate.
What was unfortunate?
Well, you see, it was all just a little misunderstanding. I was supposed to turn this little wooden puppet into a boy. But in the book of spells, the spells for the boys and yaks are on the same page. And I had just gotten my new contact lenses, and everything was kind of blurry. So I turned him into a yak instead of a boy. My goodness, I never heard so much yelling. It was just a little boo-boo, and since then I haven't gotten a lot of calls to substitute.
Boss, we can't send her. We have to find somebody else.
Oh, we don't have a choice. The royal ball starts in 10 minutes. If we don't send her now, Cinderella will miss the whole thing.
What's going on? Who's this?
There's no time to explain. Do you have the work order for Cinderella?
Sure, it's right here.
Here, everything you need to know is in there. You must help Cinderella get to that ball.
What's going on here? I'm the one who's supposed to...
Oh, that poor person. Is she going to be all right?
She'll be fine. Now you must help Cinderella. The fate of fairy godmothers all over the world lies in your hands.
Well, isn't that something? Well, I'll certainly do my best. This is a little embarrassing. Is the spell for transporting down to Earth bippity-boppity-beppity-bor or bippity-boppity-beppity-bop?
It's Shazam.
Oh, yes, silly, silly me. Of course it is. Sometimes my mind, I just don't know where it goes. So many of these silly spells sound so much alike. Don't you wonder why they don't make them sound different? Well, it certainly seems to me that...
Go!
Oh, yes, so sorry. sometimes I just don't know where my mind goes. I just get to chatting along, and time goes by, and before you know it...
Go!
Go!
Oh, yes. Well, yes, indeed. Well, wish me luck. Now, where did I put my wand? It was here just a minute ago. I swear, if my head wasn't attached to my neck, I wouldn't know where to find my ear. Oh, it has to be here somewhere.
I think we're in big trouble, boss.
You're telling me 'cause I think I'm